is awesome.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12-pointer. Congratulations, Thatcher.
Season opens, and we're gonna see if we can catch this big buck that's been coming in and out of this place. What do you think about it, buddy?
I don't know.
Huh? Were you a little nervous? Hey, look at the camera. Were you a little nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah.
So this is Thatcher's first time being in a lock-on stand. We've done the ladders before, but he's never been this high up. We ended up about 28 feet in the air, and it was the first time he's been able to see the deer from above, and it was kind of special to see him get very excited being this up close and personal to deer. And when you've only sat in ladder stands or ground blinds, you just don't get that experience. First night that we hunted in Oklahoma, Thatcher had his crossbow, and he was the only one with the tag, so we were able to really just let him do what he wanted to do. We knew we weren't going to shoot some of these smaller bucks, but there was a handful of mature bucks in the area, and he just had an absolute blast being able to see so many deer. We hunt a lot in Georgia, where you're lucky to see a handful of deer. In Oklahoma, you really just get a lot of opportunities with deer and different encounters. These two bucks had off and on fought in the vicinity. We could hear them off in the distance, but didn't actually get to see them until they both went right underneath our stand right at dusk. And we were able to see them fight up close and personal, and got some good audio on it too. It's pretty fun.
Day 2, Oklahoma. First morning set. We've had a nice 8-pointer walk by this camera a few times. Hoping for the best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
This is going to be one of those really fun deer to see over the next couple years. We're guessing he's a 2.5-year-old. He's a very skinny young deer, but he already has really tall tines. This year they were in a bad drought, and the deer didn't even grow the mass that they normally do. And this one's going to be an up-and-coming stud.
So we just came into this is our third set. We saw some nice bucks this morning. We're bow hunting in Oklahoma. We just kicked up like 15 or 18 does, no bucks. There's been one buck, okay. There's been a decent buck coming in here that we're probably gonna shoot with our bow tonight, but I know we're on doe patrol. How many does we gonna shoot tonight? 5?
Yeah.
That's a lot. We'll see.
thing that we had seen on the whole trip. This was one of those bucks that Thatcher wanted to shoot with his crossbow so bad. He gets so ramped up anytime he sees antlers, which I'm right there with him. But we had a few deer here that we were willing to take on the property, and this wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
Excitement that you saw a second ago, the two big bucks that we were after, one of the big 8-pointers, had just ran right behind us and was just screaming after a doe, and we just didn't get a shot out of it. And they kind of just faded back into the woods, and they didn't actually pop back out this night. Obviously the gun season had started at this time, and Thatcher was ready to send one home. We did get to enjoy some bunch of deer activity tonight, and saw this pretty little 8-pointer at sunset. Was just as pretty as can be. Wednesday morning of the gun season, and as soon as the sun comes up, we get to see this beautiful buck chasing 5 does right here.
There he is, right there. Don't shoot him while he's walking, let him stop. If you can shoot him in that shoulder, shoot him in the shoulder.
So this deer is about 240 yards away from us, and we are on the ground here, and Thatcher is laying prone over the gun, but he's about 10 feet away from me at the moment. I'm sitting up against a tree and able to video from this, and I can see the deer perfectly fine, but Thatcher laying on the ground can't see through the grass in front of him.
It's in the grass? If you think you see his shoulder, then you can shoot it. You can't see it now?
I'm already getting a little overwhelmed because I feel like the deer is going to leave the area, but Thatcher just can't see enough of them to get a good shot.
Huh? You got the safety off? You got the safety off? It's on the top left. Push it forward. You can see the shoulder, buddy. You shoot him. So what do you need to do? Do you need to get higher? How much of the back can you see? Be careful, be still. Okay, put your jacket, do it fast, do it fast, do it fast. Okay, now get back on him. He's walking back the other way.
So I had a tripod, but I left it across the creek, and I'm doing all this filming freehand.
There, he's a little bit higher now. See if you can get on him, get on him. He's about to go in the woods. Are you on him? Can you see him? Okay, wait till he turns sideways. Can you see him good now though? Alright, take slow breaths, remember.
If any of you guys have ever done this with your kid, you know it's just as stressful as if you were behind the firearm.
He's about to turn to the left. You see the doe right beside him? Oh. Okay, he's about to turn to the left. You better be ready. Take slow breaths and slowly pull the trigger. There he is right there.
So right here, Thatcher had his safety on.
Okay, get ready, get ready. Remember, slow trigger pull.
This buck had 5 does with it, and they were all working their way up the hill. We have no idea why he started working his way back our way, but he gave Thatcher the perfect opportunity right here. So right here, Thatcher shoots the buck, and he shoots it about 8 inches back.
No, put another shell in, put another shell in, put another shell in. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Now push another one forward. He's right there.
So right here, this is a really far back shot. He actually hits it in the back quad.
Get another shell in, another shell in, another shell in, another shell in. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Lay it down and shoot it again. Shoot him again.
This final shot right here was right behind the shoulder where I wish the first shot would have been, and it takes him out.
Thatcher, you just shot a giant buck. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
What do you think about that? Hold on. Let's let him die. I think that first shot you hit him way back.
Yeah.
Oh man. That was the most nerve-wracking thing ever. We've hunted for like 5 days straight, have not seen a big mature buck. We were gonna let this one, we didn't know if we were gonna shoot this one, but when we saw it in real life, he was big. What do you think about that? Huh? Have you ever been so nervous? You did good with those follow-up shots.
I've never reloaded so many times either.
Yeah.
Never reloaded.
So our orange was in the jackets we were wearing. We had to shed some clothes because we just got so hot walking in.
Gosh, that was the most nervous I've ever been in my life. It was a big, mature buck. 220 yards. Thatcher, are you 7 or 8? How old are you? He's 8. 8-year-old behind the gun. He's over here to the right, I think, buddy. We laid down this morning. Thatcher didn't have his orange was under his coverall, so we had to put it on top of it before we walk out in this field. I mean, there's nothing better than watching your little boy shoot a big deer. It's just the best thing ever.
I know most of you are thinking that this little boy probably shouldn't have made a shot that long 2 shots weren't great, but he consistently takes shots out to 350 yards in our practice range at the house.
Huh?
I didn't think I hit him that bad.
A little bit back, huh? Look at that, dude. That is awesome.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12-pointer. Congratulations, Thatcher.
So after this awesome deer hunt, this boy that is blessed to do so many different things gets to go on one of the best duck hunts I've been on in a long time. And I got awful footage of it because it's just so hard to have so much fun and pull the video camera out.
Look at the nice pintail. Nice big old pintail.
Golly, I should have brought Tad just to see this, you know? Oh, I'm videoing it, yeah.
Flash got him.
Chief is saying, what are you guys doing?
So I didn't get good footage of this, but I will say that Thatcher was able to take his 20 gauge and he shot a handful of teal that, you know, we were letting him land and he was shooting them, and he did a great job with his first ducks that he's ever killed in his whole life.
Teal, it's
As you can see, we're holding out for mallards. There was a bunch of teal using this slough off the river, but the mallards were flying and we were trying to hold out for big greenheads.
It is? Oh yeah.
Shoot him right here, but I knew I was going to get cut off.
Yeah, I sure do wish that when I'm videoing, you guys would crush them.
Thanks guys for watching. What a trip with your son. He got to experience so many new things. He killed a giant buck and he got to go on his first duck hunt. I mean, it's a dad's dream come true.